Hello, ghost goblins and ghouls. That's the intro for today's video. Ghost goblins and ghouls. It's me, Zipporah. I bet you see that moon up there on the screen. Yep. Today we're gonna do a review video, and I thought since it's Halloween when I'm recording this, well, it's not Halloween day, but it's October, so I can still record this. I'm gonna do a little review of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a wonderful, wonderful movie. I thought about putting some like copyright-free version of This Is Halloween. I'm kind of just lazy and I didn't really want to do that. But let's start with the review. This Is Halloween is a great opening theme. It's amazing. If you have YouTube, just go listen to it. It is an amazing opening theme. Of course, my favorite part of it is when Oogie Boogie shows up on the moon and he sings, which is Chef's Kiss. It's great. Jeez, what else can I talk about this movie? Loom, I bet you love this movie too. You're here editing. Hey, Loom. I bet you love this movie too. Loom, put like some scary things on me and yourself in the editing. Like, I don't know. If you've watched Nightmare Before Christmas, Loom, make me look like Oogie Boogie. Or just replace me with Oogie Boogie. Either of those are great. Do whatever you want to yourself, I don't care. Just whatever, yeah. So, Nightmare Before Christmas, it's a movie I grew up with a lot as a kid. And ever since Disney Plus came out, I've made a tradition of watching it twice a year. Once for Halloween, and then once for Christmas. It's a good movie to watch during this time. It's a solid movie. It's got a great plot to it. I really love like the early starting plot of Jack going to Christmas Land. It's magnificent. It's Chef's Kiss. It's good stuff. The movie's a little bit on the shorter end. Let me look at how long it is while I'm sitting here. It's the great thing about just giving you guys an image to look at. I can look at other things while I'm doing this. It's an hour 60. It's an hour 16, which is it's a good length. It's a good length for a movie. It's a good length, and it's made by Tim Burton. Yeah, it's made by Tim Burton, who has made other classics like Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride, also good. I've watched Corpse Bride. You should watch that too if you're watching this. You should watch Corpse Bride. Also watch Coraline. He didn't make Coraline, but Coraline's good. I think he made Nightmare Before Christmas. Did Tim Burton make Nightmare Before Christmas? Hey, Loon, yell at me.
Objection! Let's clear this up now. Tim Burton is often credited for creation of the film, but that's inaccurate. While Burton was a producer and wrote the film's story, the man actually in the director's chair was none other than Henry Selick, who also directed the previously mentioned Coraline and the more recent Wendell and Wild.
But don't actually yell at me if I'm wrong. Just correct me. Here, does this show me who made the movie? No, of course it doesn't. Why would it? Okay, Tim Burton. Yep, Tim Burton made it. Okay. I was right. I was right. I know he didn't make Coraline because I think they're made by some of the same people who worked on the movie, but like it's not Tim Burton, right? Is it? I don't know. I haven't watched Coraline in a while. But definitely watch Coraline as well. It's really good. Coraline's good too. Maybe I'll do reviews on those. I could just talk about them here. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It introduces me to my favorite villain. It introduced me to him. My favorite villain, of course, is Oogie Boogie. He's just the best villain in any Disney like media ever. He doesn't really do much other than just exist, but like he does a really good job at being a villain. Like, he doesn't really commit many crimes. Like, he's not much worse than Jack, but you know, he definitely tries to kill people. He doesn't succeed. If he succeeded, he'd be way more terrifying, and I would love him even more. But it's just he's great. Jeez, what am I gonna do to fill this time? This is a 5-minute video so far. I'm just gonna I'll talk about other things as well. I guess Oogie Boogie will stay here because we're talking about other Halloween shit. Halloween has been it's always a holiday that I love. It's my favorite holiday. I can't think of another holiday that I've consistently wanted to be like, hey, this is great. I love this holiday. It's so nice. And I know this is supposed to be a movie review, but like this is more just me chatting about Halloween and how I love Halloween. I don't think I really dress up for Halloween that much. It's just not. Well, I used to as a kid, and I kind of miss it because I'd love to dress up for Halloween again. It's just a lot of people tell me I'm too old to do it, and a lot of people tell me I'm too old to like get candy for free, and it's kind of stupid. I want to go to a Halloween party and shit. I just don't. There's none like near me. I want to go to a Halloween party. Like, if I go to a Halloween party dressed up as Oogie Boogie, that'd be cool. But it's just an effort. I wish for this Halloween I could do something like that I've wanted to do. I've really wanted to do a horror game playthrough. I don't have any horror games on my PC. I do have Phasmophobia. Maybe I'll play that for you guys if I feel like it. I just don't like scary things that much. Yeah. Well, I like scary movies. Scary movies are fun to watch. I haven't watched many. I've watched all the Saw movies, and I've watched one Friday the 13th movie, I think. So it's good. It's jolly good fun. I really want to watch more horror movies, but it's hard to for me to get into it because it's just like it's scary. You know, how do you get into horror movies? uh, other movies I love, I guess, are Halloween Town. Halloween Town movies are great. Just the first and the second one, though, I haven't really liked any of the ones after that. I've watched them. I've watched them. I did a marathon of watching them not too long ago. I think it was a couple years ago, maybe. Yeah, and now you may say a couple years ago is a long time ago, Zipporah. Yeah, it kind of is, but that's me. That's me. I guess to go back to what we started the video with is to talk about Nightmare Before Christmas. It's really been a movie that has been like it's a movie that makes me genuinely happier. It helps a lot with, I guess, seasonal depression, which is a thing that a lot of people get, and I get that sometimes. But I think Nightmare Before Christmas is that perfect mix of like not scary, but like it's a perfect mix of like a jolly spook. I don't know if that means anything, but like that's how I would describe the movie. I would describe the movie as a jolly spook. I think the movie, like, I know a lot of people say movies don't need sequels, but I think Nightmare Before Christmas could easily have one, and I wouldn't be mad. If they did it well, I wouldn't be mad, but like, it'd be nice to at least see another one. I mean, I want Oogie Boogie to come back in at least something again. But otherwise, it's really good. It's really solid. I guess I can talk about if this is uploaded in Christmas, which I hope it's not, but it might be. Hey, Loom, please edit this one so it's not uploaded by like winter, because this is gonna be really bad theming. It'll probably be uploaded before October ends. So it's just a lot of movies have changed my worldview, and the fact that one of them is a movie that my father showed me when I was younger and I was growing up. My father showed me this movie. I think he had it on DVD when I was younger, and I fell in love with it instantly. And I watched it. I didn't like it that much as a kid because I was still scared of things, and the opening intro terrified me as a kid. But like now that I've sort of grown up, the opening intro is one of my favorite parts. It's so good. As a kid, I would try to catch it every October on like regular Disney Channel, because sometimes they would air it, and oh, it was so hard to catch it, but it was when I did, it was nice because it had commercials, of course. But it was always really short commercials, so it never felt like the movie was being interrupted to me. Of course, you know, like you don't want commercials in a movie. That's why I love Disney Plus now. I can watch this movie as many times as I want without any commercials. It's stellar. I don't really know what to talk about other than just how much I love this movie. I'm sure Loom is like, man, you really love this movie. Oh, but honestly, it's great. And I'd do anything to see Oogie Boogie and more things. I know he's in Kingdom Hearts. I'm never gonna touch Kingdom Hearts because, frankly, I don't like Kingdom Hearts. Now I know that's blasphemous. Blasphemous. You don't like Kingdom Hearts? Well, I just don't. It's not good. It's just not as good as like other games to me. I wanna see Oogie Boogie and more things. You know, like. I know they got I know they got a couple of new stuff that he could be in. I don't know. If they ever created a Super Smash Bros.-esque game, I know I would be a Oogie Boogie man through and through. Like I'd just main him because, you know, he's great. I don't know. It's just it's really nice to do a video like this. It's kind of a winded down video. I don't really have to try. Like, I'm trying, of course, because I'm talking about one of my favorite things, and but it's nice to do a more winded down video. Just talk about something I love instead of just talking about the game I'm playing or talking about something I hate, which I'll get into some other time. Also, Loom, hey, during this video, please put up pictures of like other things. Like, not on the full screen fully, but like just, you know, mini pictures of them. Because I don't want people to get bored. I don't know, I always get really happy during the fall, because fall it's one of my favorite months. It's a month where, like, everything just looks beautiful outside, but you don't have to go outside. Like, it's a month that encourages you to stay inside and drink hot chocolate, you know. It's just really nice. The time of the year that I just feel at peace. Winter is also very nice. I love winter. Winter's full of cookies and stuff, and it's all good. But I think I love fall more, because fall is just... It's a time where you can still go outside if you want to, but you don't have to. It's actually much easier to stay in. But fall is beautiful, and I can't wait for next year's fall. That's all I'm saying. Can't wait for October to roll around again and for me to make another video on another great movie that I love. Or something like that. Maybe I'll make a movie on a horror video that I've never seen, a horror movie that I've seen. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video on all the Saw movies, because those are really good. I can probably rewatch them somewhere. I don't know where I can do that, but I'll probably do it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on this channel quite yet. I know I want to upload stuff like a Minecraft SMP. Now, I know it sounds cringe to you, but I have plenty of friends that have Minecraft that I'd like to just play with. Like Loom, for example. Loom has Minecraft. I've seen them in an SMP. And I just think it'd be cool to just hang out with friends, make new friends, because Loom has plenty of friends that they play with. I've seen them. If you want to like watch that, go to Loom's channel and go watch her play that. She's really good at Minecraft. It's so great to see all of my friends like just like, you know, it's wonderful. Like just seeing all my friends and stuff, seeing them like do stuff that I wish I could do. I wish I could hang out with Loom and play Minecraft together. That'd be cool. I'll do it eventually, Loom. Don't worry. I'll do it soon. I'll hang out with you in Minecraft. Then we can do shit together. That'd be cool. Other videos I'm thinking about making. I don't really know. Like, I play D&D. Would I like to upload that? Yes, but I think that would breach a lot of my friends' like confidence, because we're a very, I don't know, we're a very adult group. Because, like, we make a lot of adult jokes, because, you know, it's something we do as all being adults. It's all fun. But I guess to go back to where the video started, Nightmare Before Christmas has always been a video that a movie, sorry, not a video, a movie that has shaped who I am. It's always been a movie that I've been really happy to watch. It's a movie that definitely, like, if I was scared of the dark, I would watch it and I would feel a little bit better. I am scared of the dark, by the way. It's a movie I think about a lot, and it's especially during the winter times, and it makes me very happy. It's a great movie. I just, you know, I wish I could hang out with more people, you know? Because then I could gush more about this, not just like an open camera that maybe only 2 people will watch. Like, you know, I want more people to watch my stuff. And I don't know. This video has kind of been like a sort of, what is it, Loom? It's sort of like a talking about Halloween and sort of just talking about my life. It's not really even a review, even. Just me talking about how a movie has changed me as a person. Which I think is something a movie should do. Movies should try to change people. Like, and change their outlook. And I think Nightmare Before Christmas achieves that on many, many, many levels. Nightmare Before Christmas isn't my favorite thing of all time. We'll get into that in another video. But for right now, this is a movie that has changed me in a lot of ways. It has changed how I deal with who I am, and how I just don't care what people think anymore, and I just want to be me. Like, no matter what, at the end of the day, no matter who it hurts, I want to be myself, because I think that's the most important thing that I can do. But, you know, it's great. It's shaped my life. It's a good movie. But don't base your whole life around a movie, because that's awful, but definitely learn from what they show you, because sometimes they'll give you life lessons that really put stuff in perspective that you need to know. I think Nightmare Before Christmas really started me accepting myself as who I was. It didn't do much, but it really just told me that, hey, you can be who you want. It doesn't matter. So, you know, if you're ever looking for a movie that, like, will uplift you, I'd say watch Nightmare Before Christmas, because it really tells you that everyone can receive love no matter what they are, you know? And I know it doesn't tell you that with Oogie Boogie, and he's a pile of bugs, but, you know, I love him. He's the greatest. I sometimes I wish he was in more things, as I've said before. Like, I love Once Upon a Time. We'll get into that in a video, because I love Once Upon a Time. We'll review that as a whole. That'll be suffering for Loom, because that'll be like 7-hour video. Because we'll spend an hour talking about each season. Yeah, it's just, how do I say, I just wish, like, this movie got shown off, like, a lot more. I wish Disney did more things with this property, because they haven't done much with this property. Like, it's a great property, and I wish they did more with it. It's just, I don't know, I'm just saying, it's just a lot. Yeah, just my favorite movie. It's great. It's definitely my favorite movie. I've never had a movie that I love more than this movie. I've had movies that I love just as much, like Enter the Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse was great. It was very, very good for me. I don't know. What else should I talk about? Fuck. I guess I can talk about some problems that I'm hoping I'm fixing now. I should be louder in most of my videos. The game should be either a little bit quieter or louder, depending on how Loom feels. Because at the end of the day, Loom is kind of like in sort of control of like the videos. Also, Loom, it's amazing that you have a capture card, because I've seen you upload stuff like Fire Emblem content, like cool capture card. cool stuff. I don't know where you got that, but that's cool. I'm not gonna buy one because I don't want to try to upload stuff for my Switch, but very cool. I guess one thing that I really wanted to do for this year and for a couple other years, I wanted to play Pokemon, but I don't really know how to do that because it's really hard and I don't understand like anything because I'm a little dumber than most people. I don't really understand how to emulate. Can I say that word on YouTube? I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know how to emulate, and I want to play like Pokemon games on my I want to be able to record Pokemon games. That's all I'm saying. I don't really understand how to do it. Yeah. I guess I'll just end this video now, or maybe I won't. But thank you, ghosts, ghouls, and goblins, for watching this video. And make sure you watch Nightmare Before Christmas, and also make sure you subscribe and like the video. You know, give that like button a scare. Is that a... Yeah, that'll make people like the video. Also, subscribe to Loom. She's in the description again. Yeah.